This video is brought to you by my lovely patrons over on Patreon. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Anina, Clay, Mariah, Maddie, Edalis, Dre, Thomas, Tara, Zoe, Zuzia, Ainsley, Sabine, Jimma, Bailey, Azzy, Jacqueline, Monica, Jordan, Green, Lizzie, Willow, Danny, Blessing, Avery, Maddie, Alexia, B, Max, T, Taylor, M, Lovely, Antonina, Anna, Valen, Ali, Obsessed, Brianna, Nicole, Carnations, Kristen, Tequila, Autumn, Emily, Sarah, Vanessa, Nini, Nura, Matcha, Ava, Yasmin, Leah, Kayla, Ali, Ginny, Vika, Inez, June, Elizabeth, Penguin, Sammy, Roland, Rose, Lydia, Mila, Adrian, Lexi, Bana, Chi, Madison, Beck, Jemiah, Mads, Rachel, Daisy, Honeybee, Jade, Hooves, Rose, Alyss, Caden, Sponge, AJ, Kate, Jay, Praxton, Nicole, Terry, Hollow, Rebecca, Allison, Jacqueline, Jakaria, Mina, Lilith, Ange, Jasmine, Lizard, Haley, Kiki, Illyria, Lady Demista, Zebra, Lala, Ari, Amy, Busy, Molly, Xylosaurus Rex, Lunaris Galaxia, Maya, Novastar, Annie, Tori, Ariel, Bolchi, Bree, Zael, Jenny, Beastie, Leah, Arlo, Lena, Daddy, Marcella, Aaliyah, Holly, Diana, Molly, Psych, Els, Zoe, Elsie, Louie, Billette, Bruadar, Ariana, Hallowed, and Allison. If you'd like to support this channel and get some pretty nifty perks such as exclusive weekly audios and novel readings, the link is in the description.
Hey. I am so sorry. I was actually expecting someone else. Not in the way that, like, you're not welcome up here. Usually it's just Ray who always comes up here whenever he gets tired of whatever is going on down there. Okay, that makes sense. Is he like really into it? How many drinks in is he? Okay, well, if it's like one or two, that's good. That means he still has his like senses about him, which is nice to hear. So is she nice though? Yeah, Kat. She's kind of new. I don't really know that much about her, but I know that you guys are friends, so. Good. If I'm being honest with you, he needs a good girl in his life right now. I hope that didn't sound creepy or cringe. He just needs like a positive influence. I mean, we live on a boat together, and it's summertime, and we both have jobs, but like part-time jobs, and going back to school in the fall. It'd be nice to have someone to hold him down, so. Kat's a nice girl, then, maybe that'd be nice for him. Yeah, no, this is my spot. This is my spot. Whenever Ray's decides to invite over a bunch of different people that I may or may not know, when I do know them, I'll eventually have my social battery run out before everyone else's does, and I come up here and relax and enjoy myself. And when it's people that I don't know, I sit down and introduce myself and try and play nice for about an hour or so, and then I head up once again. I don't know, it's so relaxing here. Like, the sound of a marina is just so nice. Especially in these early days of summer when like lots of families like aren't out of school yet, and you kind of get a lot of alone time, and the only thing you can hear is like the party going on downstairs. It's cool. I like it. Oh my god, no, please. Anybody who is also having their social battery run out is welcome here, because that tells me that you are much different than the usual people that Raymond invites over here. Because he he's a party animal. And that's why I said it'd be nice for him to have someone who like settles down with him and is like super nice and, you know, grounded. And he surrounds himself with that type of person as well, which isn't a bad thing by any means. You know, we're young, having parties is fun. Having parties when you're folks on a boat is even more fun. Yeah, I know it's folks on the boat. I'm just staying over here because I wanted to. No, well, the two of us actually make like YouTube videos and stuff together, and we kind of wanted to take this summer to really like put us through like boot camp to see if things would work out for the two of us. So we work part-time jobs, and when we're not doing that, we're filming, and when we're not doing either of those things, we're doing what we're doing now. Oh my gosh, I haven't even introduced myself at all, I realize. Hi, my name is Ali. Well, you know, so here's the thing, right? Alfred. Not a great name, right? Especially for a kid born in the 2000s. Not a great name, in my opinion, personally, but Al? Not great. I don't think I look like an owl. I don't think I feel like an owl. So I just went with like Allie. I don't know. Yeah. It's cool. I like it. Oh, I know. And I know when he was giving the whole introduction to your whole group, he said your name as well. Yeah, that's because I was busy setting up the party that I was inevitably not going to be participating in very much. I don't mind though. It's nice. It kind of gives me something to do and some like hospitality to focus on when so I don't have to focus on getting really twisted or anything. No, believe it or not, no, I don't drink, so I am not even a little bit intoxicated. I'm just kind of tired, to be honest with you. Yeah, a long day. I work as an assistant manager at a cinema over here. Yeah, that one on the water. Believe it or not, you don't really need like to be like a graduate or anything like that to be an assistant manager of a cinema. And I don't know why, but pretty good pay. I was really surprised because a lot of the stuff around here, like a lot of the jobs aren't super well paying or like high level. So it was nice to get a job that I love doing and pays me pretty solidly. And since I'm an assistant manager, I get to kind of pick and choose my own hours, kind of. Yeah, like I'm required for like 1 weekend day and like 1 weekday specifically, but it's nice. And that's enough about me though. What about you? What brings you here? Yeah. No, it's just stupid the way he does it. He'll just send out like snaps to people and then ask those people to send out snaps to people. And so on and so forth. And eventually he'll get a hook or something like that. I can't believe how many this thing fits. You look at it from the outside, it's like, it's kind of big, but we've had like 20 plus people parties in here. It's crazy. Honestly, see, here's the crazy thing, right? I I know probably from first impressions, I don't really seem like the type of guy to live on a boat, especially one that's not mine, for a summer and have parties every night. But it's actually really fun. Like, I know I complain about not having the social battery to keep up with Ray, but other than that, it's like I get to meet all these new people and hear all these different stories, and no one ever really pressures me to drink, which is nice. It's cool. It's really, really cool. And then I wake up in the morning and I don't have a hangover, and I just get on my bike outside and I bike a couple of miles to work. And I come back and we make videos together and we repeat the process over and over again. It's so cool. Yeah, it's definitely, this is something that, like, obviously we're not paying the expenses on the boat being in the marina because that costs so much money. But it's nice. It's really, 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 really cool. So, why are you not down there, though? I mean, I don't know. It sounds like it's bumping. It sounds like it's rocking. It sounds like it's a good time. So why aren't you down there right now? If you don't mind me asking, if I'm overstepping a boundary, just let me know. I just... Oh, wow. You know, I'm so used to being his wingman, I did not think it was at all possible for him to reciprocate. Well, let me just break it down for you. You said you wanted some air. You said it was getting a little bit too hectic in there for you. He pointed you up here, which is a place he knows only I ever go. And he knew that I am more interested in people who whatever is going on down there is not necessarily their speed, and whatever is going up here is more so their speed. So he, and I hope you're not upset with this, but he may or may not have set the two of us up. Yeah. Is that something that bothers you? I'm glad, because it doesn't bother me either. In fact, it's kind of like really cool. Because, well, I don't want to stereotype. I don't want to be this, like, I want to once again stress, I have no problem with people who want to live a party lifestyle. That's like so cool. Do not mind it at all. That's totally fine. But there is a certain type of person who gets invited to these things. Not especially. There's a certain type of person, but also, like, naturally, 50% of the population is women. And I mean, I'm single. I like, talking to people. But generally, the type of girls that come here are not necessarily my type. And also much more drawn to Ray than me. Well, yeah, no. I'm not gonna sit over here and pretend that I haven't been approached by some girls at these, get-togethers and parties, but I'm also not gonna pretend like they didn't clearly want one thing with me, which was not what I'm looking for. That's tough to say, because I don't think they were looking for a summer fling, because a summer fling is more of a long-term thing for me. It's like you spend the summer with that person, you like really get to know them very well, and you contain yourself within that season together. They were just looking for like a one night stand or something like that, and that's not what I'm looking for at all. Do you really want to know, or are we just getting into like nicety territory where you just ask me certain questions and... Okay. Ideally, I would like a partner in crime, like a real relationship. I don't know. Like I said, this is just kind of who Ray is 24/7. I love him for that, because we are yin and yang. He lets me let loose a little bit while I help ground him a little bit. He wouldn't have even looked for a part-time job if I hadn't said, hey, we should probably do that in order to, I don't know, get groceries and like function. I know we don't have to pay any rent or anything like that, but we need to like actually be real human beings while we live here. So but because he has been my friend for such a long time, and we have shared a friend group, and we have shared like just mostly everything together, and he is the more domineering personality, I haven't really spent time with people who aren't necessarily in more of his personality type. I hope I'm not sounding presumptuous, but no, I don't think you are. First of all, you have been able to maintain a 10-minute conversation with me back and forth, and usually by this time, people in the situation that are not like you would be trying to jump my bones at a party. And you have not tried to do that at all, which is really refreshing. And you actually seem interested in what I have to say. Of course I am. You seem like a very, very, very nice, sweet, young girl. Gross. That's came out weird. Young woman. I don't know why I say young girl. Like I said, I'm kind of tired. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. Do you live around here? Oh my god, yeah, I love that bakery. Oh my god, yeah, I go there every other day, because that's the only days you guys have gluten-free stuff. You live there? Your mom is Vicky? Vicky is the most amazing, sweetest, kindest person on the entire earth. She's so nice. Wait, does that mean you know me? You've seen me before? What a coincidence. That is so crazy. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm stunned, speechless. That's awesome. I'm glad you remembered me. That's really sweet. So you do live here. So if I hypothetically asked you out on a date tomorrow, would that be something that you're interested in? Yeah, like a real date. Like maybe we go walk around downtown, find a restaurant to eat at, enjoy each other's company, watch the sunset. Maybe some romantic stuff. I don't know. What can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic at heart. I don't like that it's the way that it is, but it is, okay? Huh. Then I would say that it would be an honor, and I am very, very flattered. Hey, I know I sound tired, and I am. I am very tired, but I could be even more tired. Well, you see, the thing that I know really helps me, rest and drift off, and I'm starting to see the bags under your eyes, so maybe this would help you as well if you'd be interested in it. Is you come over here on this lounger and maybe sit in my lap and cuddle me? No, I promise, no funny business at all. Just pure you and me cuddling together. Plus, it is going to start to get a little bit chilly, so it'd be nice to have that extra warmth. Scout honor. Now, I know I said no funny business, but I've kind of always wanted to do something, and I want to ask your permission for it. Well, since I know you had your eyes on me for weeks now, I was wondering if I've always wanted to kiss a girl at one of these parties, but I've never found a girl that I would want to do that with, so I was wondering if maybe... Okay. It's kind of funny. You almost taste like one of your apple cider donuts that you have in the bakery. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of do. It's a great taste, though, so I'm not complaining. Do you want to maybe just... Yeah. No, I'd love to just sit here and talk. That's kind of what I was gonna say. So, oh my God, it's amazing. It is so cool. We first came over for Memorial Day weekend, and it was like so lively, and all of the people here are like super duper friendly with each other. And even though we're younger than most of the people here, a lot of the families have taken us in for like dinners at night. It's such a like